UGC NET June 2018. Teaching aptitude. Which of the following set of statements best describe the nature and objective of teaching? Here the statements are: teaching and learning are integrally related. There is no difference between teaching and training. Concern of all teaching is to ensure some kind of transformation in students. All good teaching is formal in nature. A teacher is a senior person. Teaching is a social act, whereas learning is a potential act. Here, there is no difference between teaching and training is a wrong one. So, we eliminate that option. We eliminate option B. So, A, B, D wrong. B, C, E wrong. Then a teacher is a senior person is a wrong statement. So we eliminate E, that is option 4. D, E, F. The balance is A, C and F. So the A, C, F, that is teaching and learning are integrally related. Concern of all teaching is ensure some kind of transformation in students. Teaching is a social act, whereas learning is a potential act. That's a correct answer. Which of the following learner characteristic is highly related to effectiveness of teaching? Here the superior knowledge of learner is highly related to effectiveness of teaching. Educational status of parents learner, it's not affected. Peer group of learners, wrong. Family size, wrong. So peer experience of learner is a correct one. The following learner's characteristics is highly related to the effectiveness of teaching. What are they? Peer experience of learners, habit of exercise, slow beginning and gradual development, habit of readiness. The two sets are given. The first sets contain method of teaching and second set contain basic requirement for success or effectiveness of the method. Here lecture, discussion in groups, brainstorming, programmed instructional are given. Here lecture refer to giving a instructional task on some subject, usually in front of class or group of people. And group discussion, it's referred to the discussion taking place in a group of people on a common topic. It's a main thing, common topic. Brainstorming, it's referred to a method of generating idea to solve a specific problem. And finally, programmed learning is a research basic system which help learner work successfully. The method is guided by research done by variety of applied psychologists and educators. So lecture referred to the content delivered in lucid language. And group discussion, it's related to interaction among the participants. So 5. And brainstorming means to solve a specific problem. So production of large number of ideas. And programmed instructional, it's a small step presentation with a feedback provider. So A3, B5, C2, D1 is a correct. From the list of evaluation procedure given below, identify those which will be called formative evaluation. Here the statements: A teacher awards grades to students after having transacted the coursework. During interaction with the students in classroom, the teacher provides corrective feedback. The teacher gives mark to students on the unit test. The teacher clarifies the doubts of students in the class itself. The overall performance of the student is reported to the parents at every 3 months interval. The learner's motivates is raised by the teachers through a question answer session. Here first we know the formative evaluation. Formative evaluation is an evaluation for learning. The learner's motivation is raised by the teacher through a question answer session. Monitor a student learning to provide ongoing feedbacks that can be used by instructor to improve their teaching and by the students improve their learning. And its help faculties recognize where students are struggling and address problem immediately. That is a formative evaluation. And here during interaction with students in classroom, the teacher provides correct feedback. It's formative evaluation. And the teacher clarifies the doubts of students in class itself. It's also formative evaluation. The learner's motivation is raised by the teacher through a question answer session. It's also formative evaluation. So B, D and F are the correct answer. The two statements are given. One is assertion and another one is reason. Assertion: all teaching should aim at ensuring learning. It's true. And reason: all learning results from teaching. Here the all learning result from teaching is a false one. So this option wrong. So here A is true but R is false. Option 3 is a correct answer.